Hey there guys, Artistic Nick here. In today's drawing tutorial I'm going to be showing you how to use the Winsor and Newton marker pens to get quite a lifelike looking Daredevil. So this is my interpretation of Daredevil from the Marvel Universe. It's actually the Daredevil from the Netflix series. I don't know if any of you have watched that. It's a fantastic series. I pencil sketched it all out freehand to begin with, and then I went over that with my black marker pen. This is a Pentel marker. It's got a very thin end. I think it's 0.05 on one end and a slightly thicker end, more like a Sharpie pen on the other. I'm going over the darker areas here with a maroon, so one of the markers in a maroon colour, and then I'm just using a standard red for the rest of it. I'm making sure that I do go over the darker areas. If any of you have seen any of my drawing tutorials with a pencil, you'll know that to get some sort of realism you need to have dark areas and highlighted areas. So in the very highlighted areas on the head of this, I did use a pink. I used an antique pink to give us the sort of shine off of this leather, red leather cap or cowl, I guess you would call it. I also used a selection of greys in this drawing as well, which you'll see me using later on in the drawing. I went through the cool greys, so cool grey 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 were used in this just to give me some texture and tone, and sort of a depth of look to some of the areas. So sort of underneath the face mask, underneath the chin, I went for some very dark cool grey 5 in that. These pens are absolutely fantastic. I'm not sure if you've used them before, but I would really recommend giving them a go if you're interested in doing any type of cartoon work. It's very good. It gives a very even coverage, and you can also blend with it. So you can blend one colour into another and get a lovely gradation, which again you can get with a pencil, but doing it in colour for me has been fantastic. I'm not sure if any of you are aware, but I'm colourblind, so I do have to get a little bit of help from my daughters beforehand just to tell me roughly what sort of colours are in which areas. I'm not completely colourblind. I don't see things in black and white, but I do struggle with certain shades and certain tones. On the face I used a mixture of a very light pink called the antique pink, and I also used a very light sort of a beige colour. It was called almond, so it's it's not quite white, and I also used some cool grey 3 in there to bring some of the details out as well. Making sure to leave some areas for highlights. As you can see around the head mask there, there are sort of some creases as well, and I did the eyes an orange colour, but I did that by blending a yellow and an orange, a yellow and a red to create the orange. I just thought that gave a nice effect to it. But I'm working on the face now, and we're nearing the end of the video, so I just want to thank you guys for liking, sharing and subscribing. Don't forget to get me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and you can find me on my website as well, which is ihowtodraw.com. but it means an awful lot to me that you guys have checked in. I hope you've enjoyed this drawing. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Hit subscribe, smack the notifications button, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.